Ziggy, do you truly believe that we have free will? I mean, aren't all of our actions just predetermined by some cosmic entity pulling the strings of our lives? And there's some otherworldly writer's room of deities, and they're just scripting our every move and breath to that punchline of our unavoidable death.
Leo, your vape broke like a minute ago. Are you already going through withdrawals?
She was a jewel, and her name was Juliet!
Guys! Get a look at this, come on.
Greetings to all who have wronged me and set me on my path of evil. It is I, Mr. Mystery. You three are finally going to pay for your insolence, or else you'll never see your friend here again. Smile for the camera, Jesse. Say something for the fans watching at home.
Guys, Mike kidnapped me. He's actually insane. You have to do something
Isn't
quick.
she such a great guest? I wouldn't think of doing anything rash to try and stop me, lest you want the incriminating evidence I have against you all getting out. I'll see you all soon.
What are we gonna do?
Let's suit up.
Alright, Ziggy. You knew Mike best, so where do you think he's hiding?
I have no idea, really. We weren't that close. He could be anywhere.
What about you, Maya? Any ideas? Maya? Maya?
We only just started. Started date to fall in love. And we lived together for a month. That's so much time that we wasted. And we could have been making memories and we could have been together and now she's gone and I don't know what to do. What if something happens? You know, what if she never comes back? What if we find her and she's... Shit.
Maya. That's not gonna happen. We're going to find her. Isn't that right, Ziggy? Zig? Ziggy, what's wrong?
It's just...
I can't shake this feeling that it's all my fault. It's like you said, Leo. No one knew him better than I did. And even I didn't see this coming. Maybe I should have. Maybe I could have prevented this from happening.
Ziggy, it's not your fault.
There is no way you could have predicted this, man. Hello? Yes, this is Leo Cassine. We can find her at McCroskey Hall, behind the marked door. And may I ask who's speaking? Oh.
Who was that?
Mike.
Ooh, I hope they got my email. Jesse, I don't think you realize this, but your friends are in very real danger. Incident involvement is a very serious issue, currently affecting 4, but it can spread like wildfire. If you or a loved one are involved in an incident, here's some of the consequences they could face.
Who are you talking to?
Studies have shown that those involved in an incident have faced academic probation, removal from school, ostracization from society, a life alone with nothing but the dust bunnies to keep you company, and in rare cases have reported plague-like symptoms such as ceiling frogs, refrigerator mice, and a widespread crop loss. If you see something, say something. Early warning signs for intent to involve oneself in an incident include shifty eyes, late-night sneakery, talking in code, disregard for others, one of those boards that has push pins and red string, purchasing books such as How to Destroy Your Dorm for Dummies. I will now read some real-life testimonials from people who have experienced a life-altering incident. Mary Ellen Partridge, 56. When I was just 12 years old, I was working at the local soda shop Haberdashery 5 and Dime, and one day...
What are you talking about? It's just us in here. Why do you have me tied up?
I just want to go home.
Your friends are the ones that got you into this mess. Speaking of, I have to go take care of something.
What? Wait, where are you going?
The date was November 3rd, 2018. Just over a month since West Darrell Hall was evacuated in an event now known as the Incident. And only a few hours since Jesse Redmond had been kidnapped by the Mad Mike Michaels. She was my girl, my dame, my one true, and now she was gone. I was worried about her, of course. She was a tough cookie, but eventually, all cookies gotta crumble. Leo and Ziggy were helping me find her. We were having a rough go of it. Mike told us if we made any rash decisions, he'd turn information into campus security, information that would incriminate all of us in the incident. So he led us on a wild goose chase for Jesse, a chase that led us to McCroskey Hall in search of some marked door.
Hey, Solana, you're gonna want to see this. What is it, Gumshoe?
Breadcrumbs. A whole trail of them.
Might as well follow him.
Focaccia.
The marked door.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game? It's time to play Q&A, the exciting hit new game show. Today's prizes are the evidence incriminating the contestants in the incident, 3 AA batteries, and their beloved roommate, Jesse's freedom.
Failure to play by the rules will result in the immediate leak of evidence to the local authorities.
Everyone, please give it up for your host, Mike Michael!
Hey, how's everyone doing this fine day? Contestants, please take your seats.
He cannot be serious.
He knows there's no audience, right?
Let's start the game.
Yeah, right. We're not playing your stupid game. Guys, what's the plan?
What's the plan? We gotta play.
I think he's right. We've come this far already.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
I don't think we have any other choice.
Ziggy, it'll be okay. I'm kind of a master at trivia. I can get us through this easily. I promise.
We'll play.
Our first contestant was a viral hit in 2012, and he hasn't stopped his pathetic pining for fame since. He's 160 pounds of pure annoyance and douchebaggery. Give it up for Leo! Our next contestant is a boring, uptight stick in the mud. Her constant need to feel better than everyone else has alienated her from her friends and earned her the reputation of an ice queen. If you want to have fun, make sure you stay away from Maya! And our final contestant is a dear friend to my heart. Don't let his happy-go-lucky nature fool you, for he is a selfish imbecile who thinks his quirky traits get him off the hook whenever he messes up. Quite possibly the worst roommate in existence. Give it up for Ziggy! And now for the first and final question. This requires a response from all three of our contestants. What happened on September 28th, 2018? I'll give you a hint. It's the reason why you're here. Right now.
We met on the elevator that day, right? It was the elevator, the girl, and the flower. You liked her. Oh God, what was her name? And I knew something was weird because you waited for the elevator and then you took the stairs. That doesn't happen. I said, dude, I'm sorry. I mean, I've been there. I had no idea.
Well, contestant Leo has guessed correctly. We move down the line to Maya. Same question.
We must have. Oh, you were that shitty partner I had in chemistry!
Maya.
I mean, you were that partner I had in chemistry. You came to my room and I didn't know who you were and tried to help me. And I was extremely rude to you. I insulted your intelligence and my ego completely took over. And that's why you're doing this?
Well, looks like contestant Maya has also answered correctly. Looks like it's all down to contestant Ziggy. Same question to you, old friend.
I don't know. I think we were good roommates.
Is that your final answer?
No.
Don't answer for him!
I don't know.
Well, looks like you lost. But, lucky for you, I'm the forgiving type. Here's the incriminating evidence I have against you. You can take it, walk away, go back to the way things were, no consequences. Or, you could push the button and choose to turn yourselves in. You will move back into West Darrell Hall when it reopens, that is, if you're not arrested, and I'll release Jesse.
Zig, come on.
Ziggy, she's counting on us.
Thought so. It's just too selfish.
Mon Dieu, que dois-je faire? Toute cette pression, il est très lourd à porter. Si j'ai touché ces boutons, je suis gratuit. Mais je ne le suis pas. Je vais devoir tourner moi-même dans. Mes amis, ils n'auront jamais me pardonné. J'aurais jamais me pardonné. Damn ces démons.
Il était mon colocataire, mais maintenant, dame qu'elle a fait pour moi. Je suis dans une pétrine. Mon âme est sur le long. Donc, ce qui suis-je? Je suis une bonne personne? Je suis une mauvaise personne? Tout dépend de cela. Enregistrer mon ami? Ou puis-je m'enregistrer? Je crois que c'est moi qui a raison.
Wait, what?
I'm turning myself in. Where is she, Mike?
Where'd you take her?
Mike, come on.
You have to tell me
You
where
always
she
did.
is.
Said that you would let her go.
What is it?
We won your game, now where is Jesse?
You're not supposed to win. You're not good people. That's what I was trying to show you. You hurt people. So did I.
Where have you guys been? No, I'm good. Hey guys, we gotta go.
So, let me get this straight. You caused the incident at Westera Hall, kidnapped someone, executed an evil revenge plot, and made cake batter inside of a backpack?
Well, it was cookie dough, but yeah, that's correct.
Let's dissect this, shall we? Why did you do it?
I wanted to make them pay, but the school didn't take it seriously.
But they still tried to turn themselves in. How does that make you feel?
Confused?
And how do you feel now that West Darrell is reopening?
I don't know. Scared? Like things are about to change.
Like when you moved out after the incident?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, sometimes change is good. I mean, it sounds like you made some friends since West Darrell closed for repairs, and they must really care about you, getting you help after all you say you put them through.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe you're not as alone as you think.
So this is it.
Actually, I gotta go do something. So then I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys around, okay?
No problem. Yeah.
Don't get kidnapped anytime soon.
Oh
okay?
my god, I know.
Yeah, I feel like we've had enough.
Yeah, a little bit of a lot. Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Text me when you get back. Come on.
Tommy the Tortoise is expected to make a full recovery by 2039. Back to you, Leo.
Thank you, Helen. Now, with the midterms behind us, we turn our focus to the presidential election. Without an incumbent, the biggest question on everyone's mind is who the two parties will select as their nominees. We have with us in the studio Junior Senator Jessica Redmond to talk about what we can expect. Senator Redmond, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Leo.
Now, with President Bartelt on his way out, what can we expect from the Democratic Party?
You know, Leo, I'm going to be honest. I can only speak for my brief time in D.C. From what I can tell, though, it seems that there are great callings for some young blood in the White House.
Now, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself at any point throwing your hat into the ring?
I think I might consider it down the road. I like to think that I could make some changes, but I also have to look to my party, see what they need.
Absolutely. You know, that go-getter attitude.
Yeah.
They love that in Washington, absolutely. You always need a strong leader behind the helm of that ship.
That's true.
This is Leo Cassini, signing off. And we're out. Thank you, Senator. Okay, now we have got that kind of all the way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. I'm gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. Oh, all right. You good? Okay. One second. Yeah. Hey, Jesse, I wanted to thank you so much for doing that interview. I mean, you know, Myers canceled and we were scrambling and just thank you.
Yeah, no, anything for you, Leo. You know that.
Oh, you should take that. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hello?
Hey there, superstar.
Were you watching? How was I?
Duh, you were great. Oh, shoot. Hey, look, I gotta go. We're about to run a simulation, but I'll talk to you later, and I love you, and you were amazing, okay? Alright, bye. Everybody ready? Okay, starting sim in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vicente!
Yes, sir?
These are beautiful. You're really coming into your own as a designer.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are kind. You are far too kind.
I'm gonna be stepping out for a while. Can you watch everything for me while I'm gone?
Yes, sir.
But like, I feel like I've been seeing you every day. I mean, billboards, posters, everything. This new line looks so good. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's a genuine look too. It's
What a pleasant story.